Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog, and it's been a long time. Again, my name is Cataleya. I'm Kat, and I came from server 15, and I mainly make videos about the ants. Right, so it's been a long time since I made a video because I've been in a vacation, and right now I'm actually sick. I have a swollen tonsillitis, so it may kind of affect my speaking, but no worries, I just really need to do this MOD requirement, so let's go. Now this video is about the tips that I can give to a beginner player. Okay, so if you are an expert already and you've been playing ants, you may have already know these things, so good for you. But I would really appreciate, and we would really appreciate it if you're going to share more tips and tricks that I may not be mentioning in this video. So guys, just feel free to comment. I really need your comments because I need my audience opinions. And yep, let's begin. So this account is one of my other account. It's actually a farm account. So I have my own farm alliance, and I did not join them in the Lost Island. So Lost Island is an event that most players from the first servers from 2 to 50 are in right now. So let's not talk about that, and we'll just talk about all the basics. So again, let me give you a quick tour. So this is my anthill. See, now this is the queen, and when you are starting to play the ants, this is the main focus that I want everyone, or every beginner wants to upgrade. So you need to focus on upgrading this one. This is your priority. Okay, from all the buildings inside your hill, your queen should be your priority. Why? Because if you level up your queen, it will give you access to many buildings, such as this one. So this is an insect nest, and this is an insect habitat, and the termite farm. Right, so if you are in, of course, queen 1 up to queen 15, you will not have the access to the queen nests and the connected buildings. Okay, because you'll only access this once you got into queen 16, if I'm not mistaken. That is what I know. So maybe if there's changes, I'm not very updated about it because I'm not building new accounts. Yeah, I'm sticking to my old farm account. So yep, you will only have access of these buildings, the insect nest, termite farm, and the insect habitat, once you reach Q16 or the queen 16. Okay, now again, once you started playing, you should focus on building up your queen level. So the max queen level is up to Q25. So that's it. Let's show you the details. Right, so you can see more here. So you can see the unlock function. See, so what I'm saying is right. A while ago, you can only unlock insect system once you reach queen 16. Alright. So now again, this is the top priority that I would like for you to focus. Now another thing that I want a beginner to focus is strengthening your evolution. So this is the evolution. You can see this pink evolution fungi. It is where you do it, but you don't need to find this because you can just click here on this one, on this icon. See, it's like the DNA icon here in the middle of those three buttons on top left, this one. So I want you to strengthen your evolution, because the evolution, your strength in the game will be really good. It's like you're able to fight with other heals if you're going to be on a war. So yeah, and in here I want you to focus on strengthening your pro unit, this one, and actually all the March unit. Pro, March unit 1, 2, and 3, you should focus on them all, because this will depend the strength of your troops in every unit. Okay, so of course you also need to have this one. So this is for your heal development, like resources and the production of your resources, and the basic combat. So basic combat is actually for hunting in wild creatures, right? So again, the main focus should be the pro unit, March unit 1, 2, and 3, and of course the zone develop. Okay, so zone develop is very crucial and important, because this will help you gain more score in the server versus server, or SVS. So this is the zone develop, right? So that is for the evolution. And of course, let's go to the special ants. So these are the special ants, and if you can see in my formation, I only put the orange insects, because we have three types of orange insects. We have orange, we have oh no, there are four. We have orange, blue, purple, and green. So blue and green are one of the weakest, because they only have limited skills, like maybe 6. Is it 6? Okay, so blue is 4. See, it only has 4 skills. And for green, it has only 3. So disregard them, don't level them up, and don't use them in fighting. As well as the purple. So purple actually has 6 skills. See? And compared to orange, orange has the highest number of skill, which is 8 skills. Right? So I want everyone to focus on getting orange and use them in fighting. Okay? So focus on the orange, do not disregard them, because they are the strongest among all the special ants. So if you don't have enough orange, it's alright. You can use the purple ones. Okay, so it's either orange or purple, but always focus on orange. always focus leveling up like this on your orange ant. So the highest level, of course, is level 50, and this one also is a colony leader. So if you got an extra copy of that specific special ant, for example, let me check. Okay, like this is the driver ant. It always comes out in the special ant hatch day. So once you got the driver ant and you got the duplicate or the copy of it, you don't need to what's that again, dissolve, decompose. Okay. So dissolve is for the, I think it's for the insect, and decompose is for the special ant. Okay, so yeah, you are going to level it up until level 35 in order for you to unlock this. And if you unlock the sixth skill of an orange ant, then it will become more powerful because it will add more troops on your march. Right. So again, only focus on strengthening up your orange ant. Alright. So another tip is that also try to focus first on being a cultivator. Okay? Because when you are a cultivator or farmer, this is a farmer class, it's called cultivator, and it will actually give you a large increase in your resources production. Okay, because resources is very important in everything that you does in the game, especially if you are building up. You will need certain amount of resources, and in order for you to do that, you need to be smartly playing. So the best class that I would recommend for you if you are still a beginner is that you can focus on being a cultivator. Okay? So if you don't want to be a farmer, then you can be a raider. You can also be a herder. But I would recommend for you to build farm accounts. At least 1, 2, or 3. That would be enough. But if you would really be like, you have a lot of free time and you want to, like, very rich, and you don't want to have a problem in your resources, then go build more. It's always up to you. And if you want to be a raider, then you need to have a lot of troops, because you would be invading a lot in order for you to have resources. But I think being a raider and doing that invading style in the first games, it would be, for me, okay, it would be a bad idea to gain friends in the game. So you would want to make impression, you need to be really good with everyone, and you need to be in an alliance. And of course, once you got into an alliance, then your alliance diplomats and leaders are going to have a truce or have a nap, like policies between alliances not to attack each other in order for you to grow up. Then you should be a cultivator. That is the best advice I can give you. Okay, so in the first games you will be encountering a lot of active players in the state, But soon they are going to quit and there will be a lot of dead hills around the map. Then that's a good idea for you to be a raider. You can invade those dead hills, you can farm them. That's a good time for you to switch class. But actually, we have killing event and groundhog event during Sunday in SVS. So the ants made an option for you to change class every 3 days. So you can change classes depending on what day of the SVS it is. So like this. So if for example I would change into herder, then there will be a CD or a countdown for you to change your class again, and it's for free. So if you are eager to change your class and you really need to change it, then you can purchase on the VIP store every Saturday and Sunday. Right? So it's not accessible right now. This one, you can buy class change there. And only you can buy using diamonds. Alright? So that's it. So let me think more of what I can offer to give you some advice. Okay, so once you reach Q16 and you're able to have insects, I would also recommend for you to disregard using blue and green. I don't think there's a green for fighting. Let's double check. Okay, so disregard all this blue for fighting, especially the orb weaver and a snail. I would recommend for you to use purple. Okay, purple is actually one of the best, but of course the best of the best will always be orange. Okay, so if you got an orange, you're lucky. That would be a lucky day. And don't try to gamble it first if you do not have a lot to gamble. You need to like save them and then star up and keep on waiting. But if you can't wait, you can purchase from the packs, or you can also buy an insect plan. Of course, it will cost you real money, so you'll need to use real money on it. But if you are a free to play player, then you can just wait for it and also try to save them and star up them, and you're good to go. But purple always comes out, so a lot of free to play players only depends on purple, but they are also good. Okay, so that's it. Always focus on orange and also purple. So that's for the insect. And what else? So again, let me wrap up. We have the queen. Focus on the queen. And on evolution, focus on zone development, your pro unit 1, 2, and 3. And then also focus on using orange insects and orange special ants. Okay? Yes, and cultivator class is very good in the first games or the first months of your game, because it will increase a lot of resources that you may need in building up. Right? So I can also recommend for you to build a farm, at least 1, 2, or 3. That would be good. And I think that's it. So I did not make a presentation, I just actually talked. So I hope you can bear with me and just listen to my words. And yes, that would be it for this video. So yeah, this is just another video for beginner players, and these are the things that I want you to mainly focus. Right, so thank you so much, guys, and don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Right, thank you so much. Goodbye.